Hey everybody, I'm Nick Young at Desert Tech. I just wanted to take some time today and give everybody an update of where we're at in our production backlog. As everybody knows, this year's been pretty wild with all of the extra demand that's been put on our company and other companies in the firearms industry. We've been working really hard to catch up the backlog and build a production ramp up, but there's been a lot of things that kind of have slowed that process down. One of the issues that we experienced over the last year is supply shortages, extra lead times, material shortages, and even government shutdowns. The State Department and the Customs have been shut down for long periods of time. These are just obstacles that we've had to overcome over the last couple months. We've had some labor shortages, issues with hiring additional people to do our production ramp up, people unwilling to work in this environment, a lot of sick days, people worried that they have COVID, people worried that they've been exposed to COVID. It's been quite a disruptive process for the production efficiencies. We're seeing a lot of manufacturing being pushed back over to the United States, which is really spiking demand for production laborers. And it's just made the ability to recruit new people and retain people harder than it normally would be. But again, we've upped our efforts to make sure that we compensate for the extra needs that are there. It's increased our labor costs a little bit, increased some of the lead times more than we like them to be. So right now, today, our current lead times, if you place your order, is 8 to 9 months on MDRX rifles. We have put a hold on production of 300 Blackout conversion kits in order to increase the overall throughput of what we can put out there. It allows us to reduce the amount of setups in the factory and get more product out there to catch up the backlog quicker. Unfortunately, for those who have backlogged 300 Blackout orders, we'd like to, you can stay in the queue or you can possibly change over to a different caliber until we're caught up with our 308 and our 5.56 backlog. The SRS and HTI orders are about 60 days out right now. Unfortunately, with all the things that's going on, we're seeing some increases in our raw material costs, increases in our labor costs. And as a result, we've had to make some price adjustments on some of our products to account for those increased costs. And we really appreciate everybody being patient during this time of high demand. Thanks for sticking with us. We're fighting as hard as we can to get our orders caught up and doing a lot of things to make these lead times even shorter, but that's where we're at today. Thank you.